What's up guys, welcome to Supercars of London and welcome to a slightly different video. I've been set a challenge. As you can see behind me, there is a 2001 Porsche Boxster S that a friend of mine bought at the beginning of the summer. He had a premonition that this summer was going to be better than all of the ones that we have had before. He was right, and he has enjoyed some incredible miles in this car. But his challenge to me is to not only drive it for the first time, but to see whether I can sell this car. Now, I'll be honest, I never wanted to be a salesman. I don't think I've ever driven a car that old, and I've never been a Porsche fan. Now, Dave, my friend who bought this car, says that it is the best £5,000 he has ever spent. So today, I'm going to drive that car for the first time, try and tune my inner salesman, because I'll be honest, if there was a pile of cash next to this car that equated to £5,000, I'd probably take the pile of cash. Here I am in the driver's seat. Dave, welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
And I'm in your Porsche Boxster.
You are. Boxster S.
Boxster S.
Boxster S.
Yeah.
It's important.
You're quite protective over that.
Yeah,
S.
you know, 3.2, not a 2.7. We've got a bit of power.
Yeah,
here.
3.2 naturally aspirated.
Exactly.
From you driving it, it sounds good. And as you well know, recently I've been quite partial to a Spider.
Yeah, little
convertible.
Yeah, convertible.
And in this weather, I mean, you have smashed the best summer that we've had on record.
Yeah,
So,
the premonition about great weather, got to have a nice little stupid sports car for the summer. Couldn't really think of a better way to spend £5 to be honest with you.
2001, done 93,000 miles. It's had a few owners.
Yeah.
Which, as you would expect, the car is 17 years old. Is that right?
It is, yeah.
God, that makes me
17.
feel old, because I was like, oh, I'm not too far off. Actually, no, yes, I am.
Yeah,
I am exactly 10 years older than this car. So, here we go. This is my first drive in the Porsche Boxster S. We've got a lovely country road to tackle, and I suppose we should get our salesman techniques.
Salesman's patter, yeah, absolutely.
On the go. So I suppose let's start with acceleration. Let's see if it's still got some punch.
250 horsepower, 252 from standard. This one's been remapped apparently, and there's a new manifold on it. So
okay, so
about 260, 265.
Okay, nice. Yeah. And in terms of weight, what's this in comparison to, let's say, a new car, like a new Porsche Boxster?
Well, it amazes me that this is 60 kilograms lighter than the new model. And
what?
If you think, yeah, so everyone craves for lightness.
I thought cars were getting faster and lighter.
Exactly, they lied, but
60 kilograms?
60 kilos lighter.
Let's go. Oh, shifts! I wasn't expecting it to be as quick as it is.
Yeah, it's quite deceiving, because you think at low speeds it's pretty slow.
Yeah.
But when you get above 5,000 revs, it kind of, it's got a bit of go.
Oh, I like the sound as well. I'm already enjoying this. Like, the sun's shining, we've got dry tarmac,
flowing roads. All's good.
Yeah, I was just about to say, the flowing road with this steering. Like, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Like, it's a little bit looser than some of the newer cars, but because it is directly, it's not like electric power steering or anything like that.
Old school hydraulic system. This seems to be quite sweet.
Yeah, old school, but you're right, it's got a really nice feel through. I have to say,
pleasantly surprised.
I'm turning there going, oh, this might be a little bit too fast, but not for this car.
No, she hangs on. She
does. So, okay then, how did obviously you've told me, but please tell the people that are tuning into this video how this car came about and why. Like, I mean, I've explained £5,000, you bought a car for the summer, but it wasn't quite like that, was it?
No, I mean, it was one of those things, we all do it. We're on piston heads in the morning looking at what cars are for sale. This one cropped up, it was priced at $59.50, and I sort of, click on it, looks good, nice, wasn't intending on buying anything that day. Called the owner up, HPI checking it, looking at the service history, looking for reasons not to buy a car, to be honest with you. And,
because your girlfriend was on a hen do.
She was on a hen do.
And
so
you were just on a day off.
I'm on a day off, and before I know it, I'm driving up to Northampton to see it. And I'm looking for reasons.
At this point, you hadn't told her?
Hadn't told her. She knew nothing. She knew I was potentially trying to buy a car just to run about in, enjoy it over the summer, station car, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, looking for reasons not to buy it. So I was hoping the insurance would be expensive. It was 280 quid for the year. Looking for road tax to be expensive, 200 quid for the year. Looking for no service history, full stamps in the book.
Wow.
And yeah, before I knew it, I was in Northampton looking at it. And I thought, no, I shouldn't be buying this. I need an economical runabout. So I think I know what I'll do. I'll make the guy a stupid offer and he'll tell me to sod off, and that'll be the end of that.
Yeah.
So I said to him, I'll give you $5,000 for it. And before I knew it, he was putting his hand out, shaking my hand, and I brought it.
So now let's tune her inner salesman.
Inner salesman.
Let's go for a bit of a pitch, because let's be honest, this car isn't going down in value.
No.
It's definitely not going downwards. In fact, being an analog sports car of its era, which still packs a punch, like it would still beat most of the things that are on the road at the moment, could potentially go up. It's got full service history.
Yeah, I mean,
you never know.
When you look, you know, it's not like it's a limited edition Boxster Spider or anything really special, but you know, for £5,000, this car was 43.5 when it was new.
Yeah.
You know, you can't see it going down anymore. So, you know, naturally aspirated, hydraulic steering, I
love it.
Yeah, fingers crossed, over years to come, it will make the new owner a little bit of money. Can't really think of a more fun car to drive for £5,000.
I was going to say, let's concentrate a little bit on that £5,000. From new, 43 grand back in 2001. So it's depreciated near enough 80% of its starting
it's
value.
Gone down a long way.
And it's now at £5,000. If I start comparing things that you can buy for £5,000, it kind of puts into perspective what a bargain you are getting for the shape of a Porsche, for the engine of a Porsche, and fundamentally the R&D and engineering from the Germans.
I mean, when you look, I worked it out that, you know, a new Boxster S, you can basically buy 11 of these for a new Boxster S.
Yeah, the new Boxster S.
718, whatever they call it.
Turbocharged one, 55 grand with no options.
No options, less cylinders, a turbo. But yeah, 11 of these. So you can buy one and then have 10 of your mates all smoking around in one as well. Or you can buy a new 718.
Imagine an 11 car convoy of Boxster S's cruising around and be like, I could have bought one, but I bought 11.
Exactly.
And 10 friends.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you can have 11 Boxster S's.
11 Boxster S's.
I mean, you could probably have 10 of these GoPros.
Yeah.
You could go and buy 10 GoPros.
10 GoPros.
You'd be able to make some pretty awesome YouTube videos.
You would.
I mean, that camera down there that you're holding, which is recording the audio, you could buy 6 of them.
6 of them,
$5 grand.
Really?
I tell you what, my Army Tricks exhaust setup on the Lamborghini Gallardo.
What was that? 10 grand?
15 grand.
15.
So you could buy three
of these for an exhaust.
For an exhaust system on the Gallardo.
I mean, you look at the options for new supercars, like a lot of the carbon fibre bits, you know, Scuderia shields on your 488, super lightweight wheels on McLarens, they're all about 4 or 5 grand as they are.
The next person that is going to buy this car is going to keep it longer than just a few months. You went out specifically with the intention of buying a summer
sports car, run it whilst the weather's good.
Exactly.
Well, at this rate, I might be owning it for a little bit longer because
I'm doing such a good job.
I was going to say, you're selling it back to me.
I'm selling it back to you. I'm also kind of selling it to myself, going, this could be quite a good drift car. I'm not going to lie.
Rear-wheel drive, mid-engine, nice balance. Yeah, fit a limited slip diff, tune it up a bit, and away you go.
Hydraulic handbrake.
Yeah,
it's so cool. It's so cool.
Everything works. I was surprised. I thought, you know, stereo won't work. Loads of stuff wrong with it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's been absolutely faultless.
Yeah. But you can see that it's all so clinically Porsche.
Yeah.
All of the buttons, in a way, you could look at them and see the inspiration on the current generation Porsches with their centre console.
Yeah, same sort of layout, but just much more modern than the newer cars. But
it's a bit of history, this car. A bit of history. So there we go.
Yeah.
Have we done a good job at being salesmen? I think it's a no-brainer. I think how I would close this if I was selling this car is I'd be like, it's a no-brainer. You can take it home to your girlfriend, you can take it home to your wife, they can enjoy it just as much as you. Free motoring.
Free motoring.
That's how I'd sell it.
Free motoring.
Free motoring. You can drive this car for a year, 2 years, 5 years, and I guarantee you'd still be able to sell it for the same price that you bought it for.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to leave it at that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know what you think of this slightly different video. It's not a supercar, but it is very much a fun sports car that arguably you could have just as much fun in something like this as you can in a supercar. Thank you very much for watching. Head into the link in the description if you are interested in purchasing this car. I'm being genuine right now. This is actually a bit of a sales pitch. If you are looking for fun for £5,000, well, no, it's free. It's free.
It's free. It's £5,000 down payment.
Yeah,
and then you get it back in
when you sell it.
When you sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is an email address in the description. If you are interested and would like to inquire about this, and you are serious about spending £5,000 on probably the best way that you can spend £5,000, don't go and buy 5 iPhones.
No. Don't buy an Army Tricks exhaust.
Don't
or
buy
a third of an Army
exhaust.
Tricks exhaust.
Buy this.
Yeah.
This is how you do it. I will see you soon, guys. Take care. Please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment box whether you want to see more videos rattling around in fun sports cars. I'll see you soon, guys. Take care. Subscribe if you haven't already. Goodbye.